I'm Dylan, this is That Delta Bravo, and that is my very, very dirty 1971 Ford Torino 500. It is a very hot and disgustingly humid day here in Central Florida. It is currently a heat index of 106 with a UV index of 8, whatever that means, but I could feel the sun baking me. But this car is filthy, and I've been curious, what is the best method of getting it clean? For years, this car has been sitting outside. I have maybe washed it once in the 7 or 8 years I've owned it. It is filthy. Just listen. Your car should not sound like that. So I've gathered up just a few items to test what is best at tackling this grime. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm filming on my phone because I don't feel like dragging out my camera and all my other equipment and microphones and stuff in this heat. It's just disgusting, so phone it is. So you're gonna see me getting more and more disheveled as this video goes on because I don't know if I've mentioned, but it's disgusting out. So I've gathered 5 different types of cleaners to see which is actually gonna clean best in this situation. We have an all-purpose cleaner slash degreaser, a no-name brand. We have an all-purpose cleaner, a name brand. We have some cheap basic car wash soap. We have dish soap, and to finish it all off, just plain old water. So I'm gonna tape off the hood on my 1971 Ford Torino 500 into 5 sections. I know some are more dirtier than others, but whatever, you'll get the point. Spray it on, wait about 30 to 60 seconds, and then wipe it all off with a paper towel. Do not use a paper towel on your own vehicle. I'm just doing this because 1, I don't care about the car. 2, it's the fastest way to get it off. Now, what you should do is spray the cleaner of your choice on, probably pressure wash it, power wash it off, use some car soap. I don't care, I just want to see what's gonna cut through the grime and show you. But again, this is just an example. Don't do this on your car, but if you need to cut through tough stains and grime, let's see what works the best. Well, that was the first time shooting a time-lapse on my phone and it went much faster than expected, but here are the 5 sections. I'm changing up the order a little bit because I'm assuming the all-purpose cleaners are gonna have the best shot. So in the dirtiest section, I'm going to be putting this Staccato cleaner and degreaser, again, the no-name brand. I'm gonna put plain old water right here. I'm gonna put the off-brand car wash right here. Random dish soap right here. And Simple Green, which is a name brand cleaner, right here. Now it has been a little cloudier today than it has been other days, but let's get a temperature reading of the hood just to see how hot this metal is. Again, I'm not doing any prep work. I'm just gonna spray this right on the hood as is and wait a couple seconds, wipe it off. All right, and let's see. 123 degrees Fahrenheit right there on the hood. Ouch. That's hot. Out of curiosity, let's see what a blackish section is. Also 124, 121, oof, 133, 117. Now be warned, for the car wash, I'm just gonna be using that sponge over there with some water on it because I ran out of spray bottles. Also, that bottle behind the dish soap is gonna say Simple Green, but it's dish soap and water mixed together. Already it's turning colors. About 10 squeezes of each. And this one's probably gonna have the least fighting chance because it's, yeah, there you go. Dish soap. And name brand cleaner. All right, I'm gonna wait a few seconds for that to do its thing, probably 30, 60 seconds, but I just wanna point out the no name brand degreaser is already starting to do some stuff. All right, let's wipe it off. Each one gets 1 clean paper towel. Oh my gosh, look at that. Might need to come back for another paper towel on that. Just plain old water. Okay. Car wash. All right. Dish soap. All right. And name brand degreaser. Ooh. So this one looks the messiest, and I'm gonna say it's because that actually got the most grime out of the car. Water really didn't do much. Car soap really didn't do much. Dish soap really didn't do much. And the name brand degreaser also didn't do much. All right, let's do the no name brand degreaser a bit more here. And again, straight up paper towels, nothing I'm ever gonna recommend you do to your paint. That's kind of incredible, actually. I'm gonna say, without a doubt, the no-name brand degreaser / all-purpose cleaner 1, Staccato, you guys rock. Can you send me more of this stuff? I would gladly use it on my whole car. Speaking of which, I can't leave the hood looking that terrible. Let's do the whole hood. So I was gonna do it without the pressure washer so I didn't have to bring it out and waste more time, but I'm gonna be wasting more time and working harder without it. So more Staccato and pressure washer. So guys, there you have it. Staccato, the off-brand all-purpose cleaner degreaser, did a really good job. Now this is not perfect by any means. The hood is wet, so it's gonna look much cleaner once it dries out. It's gonna get that haze because this hood hasn't been polished in ever. But wow, night and day difference. Obviously the pressure washer was a little bit cheating, but you saw just by the paper towels how much just spraying on this cleaner and then wiping it off does for any greasy, grimy situation. I am definitely looking more and more disheveled as this video goes on, but guys, I just want to say this was not a paid endorsement by Staccato. I've never even heard of them. I saw there was an entire shelf at Walmart full of these for sale for just $2 a bottle, so I picked one up. My biggest regret I have is not picking up more because now they're like $3.80, $4 or whatever. Still worth it, but $2, like I said, I wish I didn't get more. I wish I got more. It's hot. And is also about to rain for the first time in a while here, so I do need to pack up everything up and get out of here. But guys, there you go. You don't need the fanciest, most expensive cleaner to get the job done. Sometimes the cheapest and a little bit of elbow grease works. If you want to see more videos like this, I don't know how many I'm going to do, but this car is quite dirty, so there is a lot more to clean. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the future upcoming videos. There is a spot on my lens. I hope you can see that. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next video. So friggin' hot. Oh, hey, and why don't you give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And if you really like this kind of stuff, share it with your friends because I'm sweating my butt off for your entertainment. And also because I just wanted to know what the best cleaner was, so there you go. Oh, and if you do want to see more of this 1971 Ford Torino 500, also subscribe because eventually I will be making more videos. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this, but no more holes here. Or over there. Sorry, I'm trying not to show my neighbor's house. Or over there. And for the infamous tree, well, it's looking a little dead now, but the tree is still here, and so is its friend. Oh, there is its friend.